Let's finish off 2022 by running through the races that I ran this year. And as the races are on the screen, I'm going to put the dates for 2023 below them in case you are wanting to put them on your schedule for next year. And as these races are running through, let's talk about goals. So for 2022, I had two main goals, and the first goal is the race that you're seeing now, Outlaw 100. The previous year, I made it 64 miles, and I wanted to come back this year and complete the 100-miler, and it took 43 hours, but I ended up getting it done. The second goal was to run 5 different 100-mile races over the course of the year, and it looks like I'm going to fall short on that one. If I get 100 miles across the years at the end of the month, that will put me at 4 100-milers, so a little short on that goal, but if we are achieving 100% of our goals, then we're not setting goals that are hard enough. So the race that you're seeing now is Prairie Spirit 100 miler. So this is a beautiful rail trail race. You go down 50 miles, turn around, and head on back to where you started. This race is all about the people, the aid stations, and the small towns that you get to run through. If you're looking for a flat and fast race, Prairie Spirit is definitely the one for you. Up next we have Flower Moon. Flower Moon is one of the more beautiful races in Oklahoma. As you can see, it's technical, you got some rocks, but there's also some runnable sections. You'll also see that we run by a dam and kind of run along the water by the dam. It's really beautiful, and out there in Pawhuska, Oklahoma has great history, so highly recommend Flower Moon. They got distances up to 50 miles. Dark and Dirty Miles really does have something for everyone. Distances from 5K to 50K. There's a 5K gravel road out and back. And there's also a 5K rough canyon trail loop, which is extremely technical, as you're about to see. These races start in the afternoon. So you'll get a few laps in during daylight, but eventually it'll turn to night, and then the headlamps will come on. If you're on the gravel road out and back, you might see the Bigfoot cage off the side of the trail, and the rough canyon trail does get very technical, especially at night. So every year I do a vacation race, and this year we went to Wisconsin to do the Badger 100. So this race is put on by 10 Junk Miles, and I love listening to their podcast. This is another rail trail race, so you got 33 miles down, 33 miles back, and then 33 miles out again. So you will not be starting where you finish. This race has an old house that has a pub down below it, and that pub is actually an aid station where you get to go down and get a coaster. So it's almost like little hidden treasures along a beautiful trail, amazing people, and just a flat, fast, fun race. I definitely enjoyed my time in Wisconsin. And then there was Flat Rock. Flat Rock really kicked my butt. I only made it 64 miles after 24 hours. I DNF'd this race, and this is where I want to start talking about my goals for 2023. One of my goals is to come back to Flat Rock and finish the 100-mile distance. As you can see, Flat Rock is not flat, but it is very beautiful. Another goal I want to take on for 2023 is turning 2023 into the year of the volunteer. I want to volunteer at least 10 times. I'm so selfish when it comes to all these races and all these amazing things I get to do, but I need to start giving back. So I may sign up for a smaller distance. That way I can still get some footage for highlight videos and volunteering in. And I'm also going to have to give up some long runs so I can take on some volunteering opportunities like Habitat for Humanity and the Regional Food Bank that are provided by the company I work for, Jasco Products. So 2023, Year of the Volunteer, Flat Rock, I'm coming back for redemption, and I hope you enjoyed this review of 2022 and look into 2023. Until next time, run trails and eat bacon.